Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome in. We got Star Aquatics, the best co-host this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, at least I'm on the same side of the Mississippi as you.
I know, right? I had to say that because otherwise TJ's gonna come in here and give me a hard time. See,
Could be.
or Mariah. So you gotta play it safe. uh,
Yeah.
anyways, hopefully you all had a wonderful week. And I do want to say a big shout out to all the new members out there. Uh, hopefully you'll get a glimpse of behind the scenes. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And if you do want a sticker, a Vibes Aquatic sticker, go ahead and email me your address and tell me what you want, and I can ship out a Vibes sticker to you. So, and we got Sam in here. Or okay, not in here. He was here way early. Welcome in. You got Renee DeQuare. Hey, Renee. By the way, are you planning to be in Houston in 2
Alex,
weeks?
is that
At
2 weeks? That's in
at
2
Queer
weeks.
Nation?
That's already in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Holy
it's the first weekend. The first Saturday in December. It'll be the 7th and 8th of December.
Mr. Mark, how are you?
M&C, welcome in.
Did you see
And-
the one? Did you see the one in San Antonio change the date back to June?
What? Oh, you mean June? Yeah. June the what? Hold on.
Some 13th or something like that.
Yeah, June 12th and 15th, maybe something like that.
Mm,
Yeah. Welcome in, Benjamin Peters. Good to see you.
I got
Curtis
the
is a fantastic co-host. See that, Curtis? Even Ben agrees with me. You're a fantastic co-host.
You're right. 12th through the 15th, Father's Day weekend.
Yeah. Fathom Aquatics. Hey, yo. Welcome in. MNC. The head your way. I mean, if you're not worried about it, MNC, I could try to track the number, shipping, and see what's at. But hey, y'all, for those that want stuff from Vibes Aquatics, in the past week or two, 3 weeks, the shipping might take longer. I even know stuff coming to me that it took longer than expected. So I think there's a lot of packages more than normal this time of the year.
Yeah.
Or
Closer
something.
you get to Christmas.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, Bob Aquatics.
So I tell everybody, don't be shipping fish past November 1st.
Right.
I had some plants that I won, I don't know, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
She shipped them Monday. I got them today. And they were from Texas. Texas to Kansas isn't that far. 6
Right.
days. 6 days.
Yep.
So I don't ship it. I won't ship any fish from November till like the end of March.
But yeah. It's the start of that. Yeah.
Well,
Lucky this time. Yeah, Mark.
you got all the Christmas stuff, but then you also got all the returns after Christmas for another,
Exactly.
everything headed back to Amazon or wherever.
Right. Hey, Craig, welcome in. He is back, Sam. Vibes and Curtis. Everything God, welcome in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know, Mike.
I told you I got these 2 little dogs in here because the other dog's with the wife.
Right.
Now there's a cat standing at the door looking at me like. So I got 2 dogs spying on this cat to see the cat's next move.
Uh huh.
In case it gets noisy here in a minute, you'll know what happened.
That's called background music, y'all.
It's called "See How Fast a Cat Can Run."
Yeah, that too. Yeah, hey, Mark. Yeah, I'm still debating when to come. Um, I'm not sure about being there for the whole time at this if, convention or whatever. Swap, we'll call it. My funds are kind of tight, so I might come one day, like on Saturday maybe. I don't know.
How far is
Unless
it? How
it's
far is
only
that?
like about 3.5.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So unless I could split a room with someone or Airbnb with someone, I don't know about me staying overnight, especially with the holidays coming up and all the gifts and everything. Yeah. Hey, what you buying, Fathom? You at Walmart. What you buying?
Yeah, I can send you a list, Alex. I got your number.
Yeah. Hey, Peplin! Welcome. Yep, I need something, Alex. Let me see.
Hey,
From
speaking of
Walmart.
speaking of Ivor Bites and Walmart, have you tried that food the Walmart's selling?
You mean the Bensect or something?
Finsect or have you tried that?
Yeah. Yeah. I got a bottle of it. Or not a bottle. Yeah. A tub of it. Now, me personally, I have not tried it personally. But I fed my fish with it, though.
Yeah, it
In
looks,
my opinion, it's the same stuff as the bug bites.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. What's your opinion? Because
Yeah.
I thought about the same. I could feed bug bites, wait a few days and feed that, and it was about the. They acted about the same. I don't know. And you look at the ingredients, and it's pretty close.
Right, right. It is, they are. Just do Saturday and stay for the auction. It's gonna be a late one though, bro. Mark. It's gonna be a late auction. No? Oh, Foxy! Big hugs, Foxy, to you as well. You're awesome.
That's that's another thing I've got scratched on my calendar. Piplin has his barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. It's 6 hours from my son's house, so I can go to my son's house and spend the night, and then
Right.
go, go there.
I spent $400 in the fish shop. Most of it was good food. Whoa! What'd you get, Greg? Oh, you do have a lot of aquariums. And there, the background music has just started. That's the entree, y'all. The better the better pellets are really small too. Yeah, I haven't bought those.
Well, if you look at the ingredients are all the same. It's just a different pellet size.
Right, right. Mark Stolzen, welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mark. You're young. Thank you. But if I have to drive back after the auction on Saturday, after driving there that morning, remember that's gonna be 7 hours of driving for a guy that doesn't drive.
Yeah, right. If you live in the Midwest, you drive every day.
On an average week, I drive. Hey, hold on, maybe 50 miles in all.
Really.
Yep.
Just just to work and back for me is 30 minutes a day.
Yeah. See, my job's about 5 minutes from me, so.
Well,
And
mine,
and same with my church is like a mile from me. Uh, the diner that I go for breakfast Saturday morning is about 10 minutes from me. So, and my grocery store same 10 minutes. So I don't do a lot of driving, y'all. And now, if I go to my favorite fish store, if I go to San Antonio, yeah, it's gonna be an hour or more of driving. But I do that like once every 2 months, every 3 months. Not the option, y'all.
So you don't want to ride along with me tomorrow?
No,
It's only
actually,
six
I
hours on
would. So,
Sunday, 6 on Monday.
hey, Skull, I would. If I was up there, I would ride around with you. Definitely.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'd be a blast. That's a good brand, Craig.
Dimax. Yeah,
But that's expensive too.
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it anywhere around me.
Um, I think I do got a hang on back filter for that brand, but got that years ago. It came with a setup from a convention that I won. It was like a slim one, so I recognize the brand. I've seen it here and there, but I'm trying to think if my fish store has that fish food brand. I won't be surprised. They have a lot of varieties. Hey Fathom, I wouldn't pass up a Walmart. You could do
Gallon of cottage cheese.
that work. That work. I wouldn't pass that up.
I'm not. I'm not allowed to go to Walmart by myself because she sends me after bread and milk and eggs, and I come back with 12 different kinds of cookies and 3 ice
Right.
creams and donuts and a pie, and
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
doesn't send me very often. She sends me to like Home Depot, which is just as bad.
Right. Just figured. Just realized you're talking about fish. Sure, I figured. Right. Right, Sam. I have the 2 new magic videos coming soon. Nice, Fallon.
Okay.
That's gonna be cool.
You'll have to let me know what you think about it because everybody I've watched review it is getting it for free. So. And I look
Right.
4 ounces for $12. Good. We'll see.
Yeah, the FinSet stuff, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't,
really,
doesn't float very long, but
no, don't. Hey, we got a legend in here, y'all. Fishwit, welcome in.
yeah.
How you doing, Asia? Long time no see. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Why not?
Why not?
And for those that wondered, this was the evening was supposed to be with our co-host from Australia. But you know what, y'all? Daylight saving time is a pain.
Yep.
And with that, she had something scheduled after the live stream, which is all right, But with the time change 3 weeks ago, which she didn't realize it, and I didn't think about it. So it was an hour later than it would have, an hour later. So she had other plans. But Lord willing, since we know about this, we went and rescheduled it for next weekend. Now don't hold your breath, but you cross your fingers. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, it's all right.
Yep.
Y'all get to see me more, huh?
Whenever she can pop up, she can pop up.
Yeah. For those who don't know, her job is equipment maintenance or house sitting
Mm-hmm.
for people that have pets.
Yeah, I'll say it's from when we talked to her last. It's way more than fish tanks. It's birds
Yeah.
and dogs and cats.
And this job, she's her own boss, y'all. This is not her company. She's doing herself. So Where over where? Over to my local Walmart. Another house out to my house. Haha. Right.
Yeah, it's a little more than an hour from Kansas City to Mike's house, but it's not too bad. Now that I know where he lives, it's not bad.
Right. Hey, Alex, Lord willing, I should be flying over to close to y'all next month. I mean, close. You hear that close? Within hours. I'm hoping to go. Lord willing, I'll be flying to Tampa, Florida. Well, that might be what? Is that 10 hours from you? 8 hours?
What are you going there for?
My sisters are there.
You need you need to talk to Skipper because he's going down there to get with Richard Reynolds and those guys. I want to say it's in January, and they're taking them all collective.
Nice. Now I'll be over there for Christmas and New Year's.
I'd have to ask Skipper.
Yeah.
It's like the first week of January or something. He's going to be there.
Nice. Asaya! I got to meet this lovely lady in Dallas, y'all. She's awesome. Hey, you know what, Asia? If you ain't busy, the link's in the chat. You're more than welcome to come up and join us, and we can just chit chat.
We can
There.
talk crap. We can talk crap about Alex.
Yeah, exactly. So now, Asia, you can't say I didn't invite you. I invited you personally. I bought it myself for non-biased analysis. I'll let you know, Curtis. Nice.
Yeah.
See, those are some of the best interviews. Not interviews. Yeah, best interview of a product.
Yeah, the reviews.
Review. There you go.
Yeah.
Now,
It's about time for Alex to do the AquaClear review after he's had it for a while.
right. The update.
The update, yeah. Is it still working good? Likes, dislikes. Just trying to throw a hint out there, Alex. You need to shoot another video up there, not like I do, but yours are way better than mine.
The Magic Nano feed. Sorry, just joined. It's all good. It's all right. Yeah, I have the Magic Nano. Been feeding it just over a week. Very happy with it so far. All my livestock enjoy it. Nice. Yeah. I might eventually try it.
Yeah.
See how my fish like it. Laura, welcome in.
I usually let all that new stuff go for months and
Right.
let everybody else try it and listen to what they say, and then it was like, all right,
Yeah.
now I'll try it.
Hey, Craig, do you mind setting your hot temperatures towards Texas? We wouldn't complain. Did you hear that? I can't tell you that. I wouldn't complain. How about that?
What is it, 60 there or something?
Let me see.
I'd still be walking around in shorts, flip flops.
It's 63 right now.
Man.
Not bad. But it's Saturday. Thursday morning, we had.
Yeah. Right
It
now,
was down 31 degrees.
it's 41 right now here.
That's too cold. That's too cold. Even 63, that's pushing it.
I didn't even look to see what's the low going to be. Let me look. The low is going to be 28.
All right, Asia.
28.
No rush.
Glad I got heated seats.
Livingstone. It's okay, Mike. Go ahead. Hey, let me see. Get out of here.
He's going to
Gotta
be
be on
on.
Patty's screen.
He's going to be on Patty's Aquatics in the morning.
Oh, what time is Patty's screen?
I don't.
Actually,
let me
Mark,
look.
do you mind dropping the link to that stream? I'm assuming it's already scheduled. It's scheduled, right?
Yeah, that's already scheduled.
You mind dropping that? A moderator, you mind dropping that link for everybody?
9 a.m.
Right? Okay. So it's an hour after
After
Jason
Jason,
starts.
hang on. Let me get over here.
You can cook an egg on the cement.
There's the link. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Central.
Yeah, Craig. Yeah, I agree. You just try cook an egg at 40 degrees. I'm assuming that's Celsius, which is I think 104 degrees. Hey, even at 104, I will not complain. This past summer here in Texas, we might have got 104, but we haven't got much heat this summer. We got a lot of green grass, a lot of rain, a lot of humidity.
That's
Now
good.
the past month it's dried up, but
You sent it all to me over the summer. Every day when I walked out of work, it was 105, 108.
that's just crazy. Because down here, I mean, yeah, we didn't get much at all of that the normal heat that we normally get. Which I was a little disappointed. I got 100. It got 100 here yesterday, but rain overnight has cooled it down somewhat.
Now, does Mark do like I do when it's 105 degrees and it starts raining? I go stand outside.
Uh, yep, it actually feels good.
I have. I've stood outside.
And there's the link, y'all, to the live stream tomorrow morning with MNC and Patty's. Hey, Ben Sharp, welcome in. And we have Bratton on the Wavemaker stream, and that's at 6 tomorrow night.
7.
Or 7.
Yeah, 7:30. 7:30.
Okay. Cool.
That's what I told Mike. I'm gonna try, but I'll have to be on my phone because I don't know that I'm taking my laptop and
Right.
all of this with me. Probably not. I'm too lazy for that.
Talking about the guy, he shows up. Hey, Brian, welcome in.
Just gotta say his name. Right? Here he comes.
Right.
MNC will try, but I'm gonna be with my brother, so we have no idea. Because he already told me he's got his cooler of beer pack, so no drinking and driving. But once we get to my daughter's house, it's all bets are off.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that.
Never know with that guy.
Hey, Jenna P, if you're here tonight, happy birthday. Again. Hopefully, I'm assuming you're here. But anyway, if you're watching this, Jenna, hopefully you enjoy your birthday to the full capacity. And talking about that, I do want to share something. Let me see what I can do. If I'm careful, they're gonna smack me, but that's okay. I really don't mind. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go.
Great. Woo! Vodkas. I'll pass on the vodka. Oh, Secret Santa.
Secret Santa 2024, y'all. Tomorrow's your last day.
Craig,
Sign up.
Craig, you got to put that vodka in the freezer and get it cold, and then they go down good. Not that I know anything about vodka.
Right? Yeah, Secret Santa, if you want to sign up.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, Lord.
The sign deadline, y'all, it says it to be delivered, but it was announced on a live stream. It'll be tomorrow's the last day to sign up.
Hey, Branton, quit pushing buttons and click the link again.
I think we scared a guest backstage away.
Come on, Branton. He leaned up there like he was pushing the button and then he was gone. Come on, Branton. Hey, Stephen P. gave you 10 memberships.
Do what? What? Steven! Steven, why? Thanks, Steven. You're awesome. And no, I don't got any special video for you, Steven. I will check. You know what? It is starred, so I'll remember it. But let's go back to what I was talking about. Before I forget. About the Secret Santa. It's a great, wonderful experience, y'all. It's okay. You know what? All gifts should be fishy aquarium related in some way. All gifts for Secret Santa will be in the $20-$50 price range. Shipping excluded that price.
There he is. There he is.
You gonna bring him up?
There's Mr. Branton.
Hey, handsome.
Uh-oh.
So yeah.
Don't hear you, mister.
No audio. Anyways, if you want to be a part of the Secret Santa 2024, you gotta sign up. Tomorrow's the last day, and I wouldn't play with it and wait for tomorrow to sign up because they might. Hey, waiting for the last day might hurt you. So go ahead and sign up now. Be part of the wonderful Secret Santa. Anyways, hopefully this might encourage someone. Okay, back to what I was going to say. Stephen P. I got to see who all was gifted the 10 Vibes Quite memberships. Jenny Lynn? I haven't seen Jenny in a long time. She's still around yet?
Oh, yeah. I see her.
All right, y'all. Time to be on your best behavior. We've got
royalty.
Yes, exactly. Coming in. So, without further ado, here we go. The legend. Woo!
Royalty? No.
Welcome in.
No.
Just trying to embarrass you a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought I was here to talk about Alex.
There you go.
Perfect. I like this. She's hot, y'all.
Perfect. There we go.
Okay. Back to the gifted memberships.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Welcome in, Brian.
Sweet. What's up?
Brandon, this
Brandon,
this is Asia. Asia, this is Brandon.
We've met.
All right. Just making sure.
You
and
good?
then Kenny with ABC Biotopes got gifted. Ashley, Andy Carson, Positero, Annie Stokes. That's a new one for me. Peggy Woodrum. That's another new one. Small Fish 16. Well, I haven't seen him in a long time. Heather Green. Oh, that's my good friend. Cool. Anyways, welcome to the team, y'all. And if you want a Vibe sticker and you don't have one, you're a member, go ahead and email me your address and tell me that you're a member, and I can send it out to you.
3G, what's up, brother?
Hey, 3G, welcome in.
Oh. Alex wants to know what we've done.
He's welcome to come defend himself, you know.
Yeah.
He knows how. We know he knows how. Dog.
All right, Steven.
It's not safe.
Hey, you know what? This is a good one, Steven P. How about all of us on panel answer that question? I will go ahead and start it off, but then y'all can think what you all had for lunch today.
Yeah.
Today I went to my local crepe place. Actually, it's a coffee shop. They serve coffee and crepes. I ordered the berry blossom. It was like a strawberry topping, the Cool Whip, and you have the crepe, and you have like a mixed berry filling. Really good. Then I ordered the iced lavender latte. So that was my lunch for today.
Nice. Well,
How
I
about you,
didn't-
Asia?
You're gonna make us all feel bad.
Yep, that's the plan.
I was gonna say I'll go. I didn't
Go
really
ahead.
have lunch. I kind of had a late lunch, I guess, kind of, around 3-4 o'clock. But I made ham in the crock pot. One of the kids made mashed potatoes. The other one made corn. We had some biscuits, and that was about it. That was pretty good.
Nice.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
How about you, Skull?
I'm gonna seem like the cheap ass because I had chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah, but that's still good though.
Yeah. That's what I had for supper too because I'm here all by myself with no wife.
Hey, y'all, I think he's batching what it sounds.
It is. That's why I said I'm traveling tomorrow. You don't want to travel with me because first thing we're gonna go with those 2-foot beef sticks and
Yep. Uh-huh.
feel like crap tomorrow night.
Right. Hey, but you mentioned that there's bear involved, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
And how about you, Asia?
I've not been eating a whole lot lately. I had pizza earlier, but
Ooh,
kind of it.
From where? Homemade?
I think it was like Kroger frozen pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah.
High fluent. It is royalty, y'all. You're right, Skull.
mm-hmm. By the day I get you in Kansas City to eat barbecue, which will happen,
Oh yeah.
down the road from where my daughter lives, I tell her it's the Como pizza because after you eat about 2 slices, you will be asleep.
Nice.
I mean,
That sounds like a dream.
you're just like rub the belly. Thanksgiving afternoon, it's over.
Hey, Miss welcome in.
So
Yeah.
who asked us what we had for lunch? That was Steven?
Steve,
Yeah, right here.
so what
What
did
did-
Steve have?
What did
Yeah, Steve, what'd you have?
Steven have for lunch?
I know, Steven. Right, your crepe sounded good to literally everyone else. See, I should have went last. Y'all just ruined my whole day, y'all.
I'm still thinking about the crock pot.
Right?
It's getting that time of year to break that thing out and get it to work.
Right. Yeah. And Mrs. talking about Bratton, Skull, and Asia. She definitely missed me because I don't fit in that category.
Oh, barbecue chicken. Come on, Steve.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
Here we go down the food route again.
Yeah, I've been finally starting to feel better. I've been sick as shit the last since Wednesday. Man, it was terrible.
I just got over being sick. I had to have antibiotics for it.
Oh, that
Uh-oh,
bad.
no.
Yeah. I never went in. I don't like going to the doctors, but I probably should have had something.
Yeah.
Crackpot.
I like
Mrs. eating something that I'm not used to there.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a mild difference. Hey, Mister, what did you eat?
That's funny.
Yeah, mistakes like that are pretty cool, y'all.
Hey Curtis, I gotta ask you that moss you sent me.
Yeah.
Is there any way shrimp could have come over in that?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, because I got red shrimp popping up in that tank now.
Look at those freebies.
Yeah, I was just curious because I started seeing shrimp and I'm like, man, I know I didn't put any shrimp in that tank.
I saw your question. I've been sitting there thinking, what tank did I get that out of?
Okay.
They could be yellows, they could be blue diamonds, they could be cherries.
Yeah, they're red, so they'd be cherries.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I guess if you don't have enough to get them going, let me know because I got a tank full of them.
Yeah, they're right behind me. I've only seen 2 so far. The one's kind of big, the other one's real small. But yeah, they're in there.
I sent some moss to somebody else, and they're like, "What are these blue shrimp doing in here?" It's like, "Oh, that's the tank I got that out of."
Yeah.
You can't get them out of the moss. You can try.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
I was wondering if you had a side of cottage cheese with that.
Egg rolls.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure some of my shrimp weren't like scurrying over, tank to tank. But I don't even have any reds up here yet. I got yellows and blues up here.
Yeah.
That was more for my own sanity, just to make sure that like somehow I didn't do that.
So how are the little fish doing?
Oh, they're doing great.
I'll say, wait till you see the fry. You'd be like,
Yeah.
did somebody drop an eyelash in there?
No, I haven't seen any yet. Oh God, let me get out of this chair.
Marissa, how many have you been doing so far?
This is their little tank here. They're probably going to be hard to see. You can see the little one right there in front of that booth.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the females there. Yeah, that's a female there. You got a little male stalking her behind her. There's another one.
Nice.
But yeah, they're doing good in here, man. Like I said, the funniest thing is when I fed them those white worms for the first time. Man, they were acting like full grown big fish. Like they were hitting them and shaking their heads and thrashing them. It was funny.
Oh yeah. So I told you I would get my net full of Daphne and just put the net over the tank, and they're all at the top, just like, here it comes, here it comes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've been wanting these guys for a while. They're so much fun to watch.
Well, and you put them in a 10-gallon, so you're gonna have 100 of them in there. The more you get, the more you get, the better they get.
Uh-huh. Yeah, really, really neat.
Just casually smoking crack on a Saturday.
Firing up that crack pot.
That crack pot.
That's what happens when you do that, Marissa.
I almost want to get my label maker out and go label my wife's crock pot where it says crock pot on the front.
Yeah.
Just see how long it takes her to notice that label's on her.
Right.
Then I'll get that eye, the eye. Like,
Gotta get my weekly dose. I mean, what better time to do than to do it now during a vibe stream? That's perfect timing. That way, whatever I say, it sounds weird. Or, yeah, you hear things that I don't say. It's kind of dope.
Suddenly lunch requires a torch.
Hey, if you're having creme brulee for lunch, that could be true.
There you go.
True. You know what? Do any of y'all have any plans for the holiday, Thanksgiving coming up? Besides crack pot or pizza?
Well, the reason I made ham and we had the potatoes and everything today was we were supposed to have some family over for like a little mini pre-Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
but I'm on the upswing of being sick. But now all the girls they're so sick that they just been laying on the couch all day, and we didn't want to get anybody else sick. I do not wish whatever I caught on anybody.
Right.
It was awful, like awful. It still hurts so much when I cough, but luckily it's just a cough now. I've kind of gotten my strength back, quit having hot flashes. The hot flashes were the worst, man. I'd wake up in the middle of the night freezing, and I'm covered in like 3 blankets with a heated blanket underneath me. It was nuts.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think 102 was the highest temp that I recorded. But yeah,
Wow.
it was not fun.
Did you go visit Craig over there in Australia?
I did not. I wish.
Because over there they had like 104 or whatever.
Yeah.
I go for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd take the sickness on again to go to Australia. Sure.
I'm gonna make pumpkin pies. Headed to the mail for today.
Mother-in-law.
Oh, thank you, Skull. Nice. So, Amissa, what style pumpkin pie do you make? Do you make the one that the pumpkin pie is still shaky? When you shake it, it vibrates yet, or is it totally firm? And is the pumpkin from a real pumpkin, or is it from a can? Or is it one of the ones from the store that's frozen? You throw in the oven and bake it. Wow, the options are out there, y'all. Mandatory people link followed by nap. True. So does that mean that everybody's going to be awake around midnight on Thursday night? Of course, y'all be awake. You be shopping.
Not
At
me.
least online shopping.
I might be asleep. I'll be in North Carolina.
Not me. I got to go to work Friday morning. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we got Friday off, which would be nice.
I'm assuming that we're off too, probably.
Yeah, I don't do any Black Friday shopping though. I'm kind of like what Steven said on his stream last night. I don't really like if I see something I want, I just kind of like buy it as I go.
yeah, me and my wife don't buy each other anything for Christmas or birthdays or anything because we've been together so long. She's like, I'm gonna buy this camera. Count that as my birthday. Like, all right. Yeah, it's been that way for like 10 years now. She's just like, here's my Christmas present just to let you know I bought it for you.
Right.
So I have like 20 birthdays a year because I'm like, look at this box of fish I bought. Oh, yeah. For my
I like
birthday.
this.
Well, 10 boxes of fish didn't even match that camera she bought. So.
Right. Just firm, only real fresh pumpkin. I baked the pumpkin last weekend and pureed it. I always buy pumpkins at the farmer's market and stock up. Pumpkin chocolate chip bread is a bomb when it's cold. Yeah, it is. I agree.
I've never had that, but I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, one of my local, actually, young lady that does make those biscuits that I talked about the other week. She makes pumpkin chocolate chip bread. It is delicious, y'all.
Well, we don't have any Amish here, but we have Mennonites here. So you got to go down to their Saturday sale.
Now, what's the difference between the two?
I have no idea, but I know the Mennonites here speak Spanish.
Huh.
They're German, but they speak a different dialect of Spanish.
That's weird.
But you should go down there and get their jams and jellies and pies and holy cow. But speaking of that, I'll be going through one of those stores tomorrow.
Nice.
and then back by Monday. So might have to stop. There's a store over by Wichita, Kansas that they have out in the country.
Hmm.
Right.
You can walk right in and buy their loaves of bread they made that day and cakes and pies. And
That's pretty cool. So what if they don't sell everything, they just bring it back and they all eat it that night, or what?
I don't know that they don't sell everything.
Okay.
And there's a restaurant there too, and it's packed. It's like reservation. It's like reservation only.
Mark. Midnight Thursday there is 5 p.m. Friday here, so I'll be awake. Hey, Mark, what kind of holidays do you have over this time of the year over there? And do you have like any sales like a Black Friday sale, or we have here in America? Now, I agree, Fallon. Black Friday hasn't had real deals in over a decade.
Mhm.
They just jack up the advertised price and slap a discount on it. I agree.
Yeah, well, Amazon and Walmart started their sales 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, are there still people getting like trampled and shit on Black Friday? You don't hear about that anymore. I remember the one year, like, dude, I was seeing all kinds of videos of, like, people getting run over and
our Walmart closes at 11. They don't even do it anymore.
Probably because people were getting run over.
yeah, I always thought that was so bizarre. Like, how are you gonna run over a person to get a TV? Like, that just
It
blows
was
my mind.
10 years ago. It was so bad here that the police were in the store.
Oh yeah.
The police were in Walmart, and I don't mean 2 or 3. I mean like 20 of them.
That's why I don't go out shopping during the holidays.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want anything that bad.
Mm-mm.
If I did, I bought it in July. You know.
That's so true, Steven.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
What's up,
Nice
Joe?
guy. No, I remember getting up actually right after the meal on Thursday, Thanksgiving, going out shopping afterwards, and catching the stores that were just opening with the sales. But that's been a decade ago.
Well, you can go get you another FX6. Doesn't Petco always do that?
Normally, but you know what? I still got three of them in storage, so I don't need another one.
I don't know.
I need to actually get rid of them. Hey, Skull, you need an FX6?
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Like what? Water? Oh, he didn't hear me. Hey, Scotty, welcome in.
I've got a 200 gallon, but and a 115, and I'm probably going to put a sump on both of them.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking go the DIY above take some for most of my setups. Even the ones that the gases on them, I'm kind of thinking of changing them out to a DIY flower box.
Yeah.
So I just have plants above my tank.
If you watch Aquarium Domain, he didn't have any canisters.
Right.
He's doing it all with plants and stuff. So
Who's that does no filtration?
LRB.
Oh, I've been watching some of his stuff, and I kind of like where it's coming from. So I might try to do a lot more of that in the future. That is pretty cool though. Get to that point.
Yeah. I have too many fish not to have some kind of filter.
Right.
You know, when you got a 20 gallon with 150 1-inch fish in it, you got to have something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Something more than yeah. But if you had plants, the plant is filtration.
Yeah,
Right,
you can have evaporation by doing that.
Is there anyone that does a setup without oxygen at all?
Without even air bubbles?
Right.
that I can think of right offhand. Just-
Because I mean, okay, I've done it in the past with guppies, mollies, like that. Ready, and it's worked out okay. But I wonder what size of a setup would you need for it to work out properly, especially in your home with big fish.
Well, MNC says Patty's tanks have no air in them either.
Cool. So I need to watch Patty's things, see Patty's and see what he's doing.
I think it's a fine line though between
Yeah.
having a planted tank and how many fish you have in it, how much food you
Right.
put in. And it's a fine line where it goes poof.
Yep.
So
What's well really good for shrimp? Yeah, shrimp's a different story, y'all.
oh yeah. I've kept those 1 gallon like tea jars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? The tea dispensers. I've had
Right.
like 40 or 50 shrimp in one of those with a plant in it and never did nothing to it.
Right.
Shrimp are
Welcome
completely,
in, Melvin.
shrimp are completely different than fish.
Missy's Fishies, welcome in. Yeah, you are late. You really need to get in here like an hour earlier. No, you're good. I'm checking. Sorry, y'all.
You know, you could probably do that in your tub outside. If you had enough plants in that tub with your mollies, just make
Yeah.
just make it a natural tub. You could probably get away with it.
Right. I did that on my first tub with mollies outside. And
I was gonna say, I would think being outside, filterless, airless would have an advantage over being indoors as well.
yes.
Just because even just the fact that the wind, could be blowing on it and kind of moving that water a little bit.
And you're gonna have
Right.
insects hitting the top, and
Yep.
you're gonna have nature going on.
Right.
So you could get away with it.
Yeah.
I can't get away with it because it freezes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get away with it in summer like a fat rat, though. I take 6 fish out there, and at the end of summer, I bring 150 back in.
Yeah.
Right.
I picked up a big plastic 55-gallon drum that I'm gonna do outside next year. I'm gonna try some shrimp out there and see what happens.
Heck yeah, why not?
Definitely. Yeah, my Molly Pond, the 300-gallon water trough, I added a trash can filter to it. For those that saw that video, I added the canister to it, FX to it, and it was like pointless. So I removed it and add a trash can filter, which I used the Seachem, which that's another video I put out recently. The Seachem 800 pump on it. It works perfectly.
So by pointless, you meant it just wasn't having much of an impact?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
He didn't
compared
need,
to-
he didn't need
What?
it.
no,
You
I know I didn't.
Yeah.
But the trash can compared to the FX6, it is night and day. I mean, within the first day putting the trash can on there, it cleared right up. Because before that, it was green and very cloudy.
What'd you put
I
in?
mean,
What'd you put in the trash can though?
there were lava rocks, sponges, fireballs. So I mean, the filtration was like what 5 times the amount probably as the FF6.
Now I want to do that on mine in-ground pond next year, and I keep looking and I haven't found it. So if anybody knows, I want to make one out of a whiskey barrel, like those plastic whiskey barrels. Not the half ones. I want to get or I'll take 2 halves and make
Right.
the bottom half the filter. Just have the spigot running back into the pond. I'll put a bulkhead and stuff in it.
Do it.
I already have it all planted, and then I can just sit that whiskey barrel in the corner and just let it run back in.
Right.
Lift the top up or whatever, change the filter floss.
Would you put like a clean out valve at the bottom of it?
I guess you could. It'd be pretty easy. Just put a bulkhead in.
Yeah, that way you can do a backwash on it. Then you don't have to actually take it apart, clean it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
That's what I have on the trash can, and I actually got I need to plumb it a little more.
So now you've got a valve on the outflow that you can close if you want to flush it.
No, I just turn the pump off
Okay.
and open the bulkhead ball valve at the bottom, and it will plumb out to the yard,
Okay.
which is good for the yard anyways. You know,
Mm-hmm.
all that nasty junk. But yeah.
Yeah. If I get real energetic in the summer, I throw my pump and my garden hose in there and I pump it out on my yard. Do like a third of the. But that's usually when I'm out there barbecuing and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, let's do a water change.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the water that when I do water changes in the fish room, most of the water goes out to the pond. If it's extra, it goes out to the yard or flower boxes, flower beds outside, trees.
Yeah, I've got a lot of house plants that I try and feed regular with the tank water, but even then I'm changing so much water that there's no way. I most of it goes down the toilet for me.
Yeah. Well,
You're good, Alex.
Are you planting plants for your cyclades or what are you doing?
Yeah. So I went down to Georgia. I had a funeral to go to, and on the way back up, I stopped by Alex's. He gave me some plants. So I got some Vallisneria, some Crips, and what was the other one? Was Rotala something, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Alex. But yeah, they're all doing good so far. No major melting going on. So yeah.
They're getting pasteurized.
Nice.
I have to keep my the valve that I gave Alex. I keep it in a bowl, or if you don't, it'll just go foof across the whole tank.
Yeah, I already have to trim the valve, but
Well, you'll have it over in a corner, and it'll pop up on the other corner. So in a bowl, when they come over the edge of the bowl, those are the ones I pick off and I send to everybody else.
yeah.
That's not a bad idea there.
Yeah, got to keep it under control.
Although I find that the valve isn't too hard to, even if they do, because I got some runners right now that are getting pretty big. I should probably snip off. They're growing on the front of the tank. But even that, you just grab the furthest one out, and you can pretty much pull that whole string up and snip it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it works pretty good. I got some Crips growing in this tub over here. I'm waiting to see what do they do when they hit the very top.
I don't know. I don't think I've had Crips go to the top. I got some that are close.
I've got 229s here that the Crips are like within 2 inches of the top. Do they get to the top? Do they flower, or do they just spread? Do they change? Do they die? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Huh. Yeah, I've got some Crips in my 65 that if I had a shorter tank, they would definitely be out the top.
Yeah,
because they're like halfway up, maybe 3/4 up that tank.
I'm just interested to see if they do anything different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they should flower, you would think.
Because supposedly if you grow them immersed, they flower.
Right.
So once they come up out of the water, roots are submerged. Now we're immersed again. Do they do something?
Right. The person that we in the chat actually come on panel is Tim, the cookkeeper. He'll tell us all about him.
Yeah. Oh, I got some pretty big Crips. haven't seen Tim for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him in person there at Daytona, Alcashella.
Yeah.
No, he was planning to show up in Houston coming up in 2 weeks.
That's
I'll be
cool.
right back.
Oh, okay, y'all. Now we can have a little bit of fun. The royalty just stepped down a little bit, so go ahead, see what you want. No, don't.
What happened?
Fishwood left.
Oh, okay.
She'll be back. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired myself. I'm just glad I'm not feeling as sick as I was, man. That was terrible.
Right. True.
Absolutely awful.
Hey, Jeff Kane in the house in person.
What's up, Jeff?
Welcome in. And hey, for those still here yet, if you missed it last night, Thursday night, live stream. We talked about it a little bit. It's coming Thursday on Thanksgiving. It's not going to be the normal scheduled live streams. If we do a live stream, it might be the same time, but it won't be like a normal topic or whatever. So don't hold your breath for it. So if we do it, it might be a last minute thing.
What's up, Mr. Kane?
Hey, Jeff, how's work been now that the weather's getting cold? I imagine you're a lot busier now, huh?
I'm sure he is. Ooh, we just got home from Foxy and Peplin's.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So how was it, Jeff Kane?
I want to go there to their barbecue, but then I know I don't want to go because you're going to come home with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's why I want to go.
Yeah. That's so I'm already thinking all of these tanks I got sitting lengthwise, I got to turn endwise so that I can another whole row. And none of these are 10s except for these two. So
Yeah, because I got what 14 more to set up.
that's easy.
Yeah,
That's all?
yeah. Yeah, so I got 13 more 10 gallons, and then I got a 29 that I'm gonna end up putting the trout grenades in. I'd like to get them up off the floor out of that bin.
Oh yeah. I got mine in a 9.
Yeah, they're a fun one to watch too. So I want to be able to kind of watch them a little closer.
And you know, I always like to do like the bare bottom sponge filter. Let's breed these fish. And those guys, I couldn't do it. I don't know why. Whether it was water or me, probably me. I put them in this old 29 that's got a big ass crypt with an under gravel filter. Boom, off and running. Maybe just because it was such a seasoned tank. I don't know. But I went from 6 to 60 in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Mine should be breeding here soon. I know I'm going to be getting some babies off of this Scyphia soon. I got one older female in there that she definitely looks to be pregnant.
I might happen to know a guy who would like to have some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can work that out. Yeah, I'm gonna try and leave the females in there and see how bad they eat their fry. If I find that they're getting eaten right away, then I'll have to start playing musical fish. But
Yeah.
it's always easier, I guess, if you can just leave the fish in there.
Well, in the way that you do so many plants and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you may lose a few, but
Yeah,
you'll be successful.
I'm hoping.
And I'm sure the trout Gadias get a few, but I'll reach my hand in there messing around and brush that crypt or something, and phew, here comes 10 little ones up out of there. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, that's working. That's working.
Fish
I
found out Link's having issues again, y'all.
I wish I could do everything outside though, because
Yeah.
like what's in this tub here, I tried them. I got 6 of them. They're Jaguar live bears. They're silver with black spots.
Hmm.
I only know of about 5 people in the United States that have them, and I got a hold of 6. I
Yeah.
tried for 6 months to breed them all winter long. Nada. A
So
10
you
gallon,
think?
20 gallon. I put them outside in the tub. 1 sponge filter. Fed them every other day. They were in the sun about 6-8 hours a day. End of summer, I got like 100 of them.
Okay. So
And I-
do you think just the indoor setting they were eating them, but outside they had enough food out there, or what?
Or it was the sun or
Sun, yeah.
the bugs. I don't know what the
That's what I was thinking. Maybe all the the natural stuff falling in the tank was enough to feed them. I don't know.
yeah. I'm not sure what the trick was, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I got this bench set up out there, and these are 50 gallon from Tractor Supply. I'm probably going to get 2 more.
Okay.
It'll give me 4. Because every time I tell everybody else, like, oh, I got these fish, and then I get 10 emails, it's like, oh, now I don't have any again. When you hear Greg Sage is out of fish, that means he's only got 500 left.
Right.
I've been there. I've seen that. It was like, why don't you have these on your website? He's like, because I would sell all of these in a day.
Huh.
And I'm like, okay. You have a lot more people buying stuff than I do.
Right. Jeff Chan, that's cool. Met a cool guy, old guy who works for Petco. He told me about another new mom and pop shop than I of me. That's dope. Jeff Kane, now you gotta take us on a fish store tour.
Well, now he's got another place. Maybe he can sell some fish.
Yeah, that too. Thanks, Steven. You just forced Fish and Link to recognize you're live. Yeah. You didn't have to, Steven P. I appreciate it. Yeah, Fish on that link. Hey, Matt, if you're here, or Jenna, I know Steven's here, but if you're here, it's not the first time it's happened in the past week. There's some bugs along with it.
Yeah. But as much as I look at it off and on, I'm still a Patreon, and it'll stay that way.
Yeah, same.
I don't look at it every day, but then there are days it's like, man, what the hell was the name of that fish club wherever?
Hey, Skull, you think between you and me and Bratton, you think we can persuade HD Canteen to show up there
Maybe.
on the panel?
Maybe. I've not. Remember the last time he was up here that I was here?
Right.
Yes.
He showed his new little baby, and I haven't seen that baby for like a year. Come on, bro.
It's no longer a baby; it's a toddler now.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him up on panel, so it'd be new to me.
Yeah, he's been up here.
Come on, bro. Come on up and join us. And you ain't working anymore. You all work for the night, and I know that.
And is this the brother that makes your koozies and everything?
Yep.
All the more reason he needs to be up here. So he can make all. That way he can get business from a lot of other people.
There you go. I just pinned the link, bro. So it's at the top of the screen. Now you can't have an excuse. My wife. Nope. Your wife's probably sleeping. And your computer's in another room, so you can't say,
Yeah, that's just I just went downstairs and all the lights are off, everyone's sleeping, cats are passed out.
Yeah. I'm the only one here, so doesn't matter. The dogs are right here snoozing, so.
Hey, Isabel Steve, welcome in. I traded a fish buddy a 10-inch king Midas today for 100 Congo Ticker 2-inch babies. Nice.
I would do that every day to get rid of that big ass cichlid and get.
Yes, same. No, hey, hold on, Scott. If we're talking about a Frontosa, no.
He didn't say a frontosa.
I know.
There's a difference.
I know.
Jenna is here. You got to schedule a
Happy
sick.
birthday, Jenna!
Hola, Daniel. Hola.
Hey, Steven. You asked how long I scheduled the stream? It was, let me see, hold on. It was this morning sometime, early this morning. So it was way before 6 hours. So I don't know what's up. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's up with fish on that link.
She gives you the way to do it. The next comment.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you
know
do
how.
schedule it less than 6 hours, go to the live section of Fish on Link. There's a button to manually add it. Anyone who live should pick up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it right now.
Well, Steven already did it.
Yeah, but I want to find it though. Go to the live section of Fish on that link.
Yeah, I don't know how much extra work it would be, but it'd kind of be nice if maybe
Y'all
if-
behave
if-
yourself. Wolf is back in the house.
if the Fish Fam Link YouTube channel had like some kind of little short how-to videos of like how to add your stream manually or how to use the wheel, stuff like that, because I find a lot of people kind of asking questions about those two things in particular.
You could do like a certain guy that I know over here.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah. You know what, y'all?
You have a private stream, and then we did a private stream. I don't know what was it, Vibes, 2 years ago. Me and you and Michael from New Local Austin,
Yeah.
and we just went through how to add people. He ran the wheel privately, on and on, and figured it all out. So you can do that behind the scenes.
Okay. Go to Fish on that link and
Well,
go to the live,
is gonna
y'all.
show us right here.
You go to the top of the screen, says live. There's two people live right now. Going to Fish on that link. Which Vibes is live and Jeff Barham is live, right? And you keep going down. It says add upcoming live, or you can go to members only live. You can add that as well. So, which I'm already added. But yeah, that's how you would add. And also, it
Well,
shows
click-
you
Click the
It's coming
button.
live.
What happens when you click the button?
You probably got to go down and pick your live.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, you had to enter the video ID.
Okay. Okay, well that's easy enough.
Yeah, Stephen, cough, Stephen.
So that's how you do that, y'all. That's pretty cool. An upcoming Aquarium Co-op is coming up tomorrow at 6 p.m. Follow Fish.
Same thing.
Yeah. Then we got Joe, price tag. At 7 Eastern. Waymakers at
7:30.
yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool, y'all. You can see that way you can schedule your day out and you don't miss it.
Yeah, Curtis, how long does that Wavemaker stream usually go?
He says it's an hour, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
One time it was an hour and a half. Next time it was 3 hours. The next time it was an hour. So
Welcome in, Daniel.
So now my little goes to bed at 7:30 on Sunday. So if anything, I might be just like a little bit late to that. I'll get her put to bed, and then I'll hop on if that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how technical
No,
you guys.
we're footloose and fancy free. So.
Okay, I figured, and that's kind of what he had said, but.
Couple weeks ago, it got totally out of hand because Whip came up and Jeremy from Aquarium Domain was on. And
yeah, I think I saw that one briefly.
And I'm gonna try to be there, but I'm taking my brother to Kansas City for his doctor's appointment Monday. So
Okay.
I'll probably be on my phone, sitting on my daughter's back porch or couch or something. And
Right.
have my
Yeah, 'cause
probably have my grandson in this chokehold over here,
Mhm.
body slamming him while we're talking.
Yeah, I got work the next morning. I wake up at like 5 o'clock, so I can't be on too late Sunday.
Yeah, it's usually an hour and a half, maybe.
Cool.
Hey, Renee the Queer, you know what? Here's an encouragement for you. Why don't you do some videos of your water changes and your maintenance? That'd be dope. Everybody would watch that.
Yeah, I never seen Renee do anything.
Yeah,
Right.
those are always fun to watch because everybody's kind of got their own ways of doing stuff, and it's kind of neat sometimes to see how people do their stuff.
Exactly. There you go, Renee. See, those three of us are already saying it. It's 5:30 a.m. here in Spain. Steve, why are you still awake? That's all I want to know.
Maybe he's just waking up.
Oh, good morning, Steve. How are you this morning?
Jeff Kane's got a point there.
Exactly. He does have a point. I wonder who could that be? Oh, right, the guy that we'll be talking about.
Yeah, two
Asia,
people come to mind when I read that.
Asia, do you have any other dirty clothes about this guy?
I don't know. What do y'all want to know?
Everything. We got all night. That's it.
Every bad habit that he has, we got to know.
Oh, bad habits.
I can feel him flipping me off already.
I'm not still awake. I'm starting a new day. So what time did you get up, Steve? That's early. I've been on quite a few YouTube videos, but none of my own. Well, there you go. Alex, are you sitting on your hands right now?
Just because you call him doesn't mean he's gonna answer.
Actually, I have it silenced right now. It won't even ring.
I agree, Jeff Kane. Spill the beans already, fish wit.
Alex knows I love him.
I know. He's one of the people that I can actually give a hard time about it.
Yeah.
He's my bro from another mother. See, there you go, Renee. You have content right there. If this weird guy named Vibes can do something like that and do videos about his 300-gallon water trough, you need to do the same thing. And tell me what I'm doing all wrong, please.
Crap, he's got Channel Cat in it. Are you raising him to raise them, or are you raising them to eat them?
That sounds cool.
I bet they're... You wouldn't be the first one, Alex. You wouldn't be the first one.
Right? Get up around 5 a.m. so I can catch a live stream from the U.S. Nice.
Yeah, I like waking up at 5 a.m. because nobody else is awake. It's quiet and peaceful.
Hey, Renee, that's what they all say. No, that's pets. Till times get tough.
Yeah. That's why it never bothered me to work at nights, because I'd go in at like 10 at night. I'd be home at 8 o'clock in the morning at the latest. Kids were at school. Wife was at work. House was nice and quiet.
Right.
You know, I could ship fish if I wanted to. I could mess around, watch everybody's live streams from the night before. Have the whole house just blasting with music because me and the dog was the only one here.
So Renee, you haven't answered my question yet. Are you planning to be there in Houston in 2 weeks? If those who don't know, I met Renee last year at this Clam Nation in Houston.
Yeah, that's the only video I've ever seen him in is your video.
Awesome! Woo! Can't wait.
Is Steve going to be there from Warrior Planning Tanks?
Well, he better be. He's a local. He was there last year.
If he is, you need to tell him to call me because that guy sucks worse on the phone than me. That guy will never return your call or your text.
Right?
But I need to talk to him.
Yeah.
All right. Renee, tell him to call me. He has my number. I know he has my number.
Yeah, he's a vendor. Yep.
Yeah, when you're standing in front of his booth, tell him to call me while you're standing.
There you go.
We can put it on speakerphone.
See, Renee, that is content right there. You keep tropical fish outside too with an 800 watt heater. See, people would love to hear your wisdom about that, Renee.
800 watts.
Mm-hmm.
So where does Renee live that he needs an 800 watt heater?
Hey, Renee, aren't you in Louisiana? I think so.
Man.
Steve is in Houston.
So I'm guessing that heater's only on in the winter months.
Probably.
I would use a pond heater. They're way cheaper than that.
You in Houston? Well, why do I think you're in Louisiana? That's weird.
That is weird.
It's okay. I mean, maybe you're at the edge of Louisiana. I mean, Houston is on the edge of Louisiana. Those who don't know. Hey, good night, price tag Joe. Had a long weekend at OCA. I'm so tired, love.
We expect to see some content from the OCA.
Yeah, Joe, real quick.
Yeah, Joe.
What'd you get while you were there?
Yeah. Because Jeremy was there, Whip was there, Select Pet was there.
Okay, so I was right. Oh, you're talking about Steve. Okay, yeah, I was right. You're from New Orleans. You know what would be cool? To get Steve up here.
Yeah. Good luck.
You know what? If I can schedule him at the event for the future, that'd be the best option. And
You're going to be there on Saturday?
If I'm going, yeah.
All right. When you're standing next to him, you call me because I know you have my number. Put it on speakerphone so we can talk crap to Steve.
If he is as popular as he was last year, he had people lined up wanting to talk to him.
Oh, I got faith in you, Bob. You can pull it off. He'll be like that Curtis guy. What the hell does he want now?
Yeah, exactly. All right, price tag Joe. It's perfect, Joe. Yeah. Hey, mods, you want to drop in link with Joe channel for tomorrow's live stream? That way you can see what you can ask questions about the event, OCA, and see what stuff he got. It's exciting.
Let me get there.
Thanks, Joe. You're awesome.
Tomorrow's okay. Hang on. This is Joe's link for tomorrow. Oh,
Thanks,
Jeff-
Carl. That's
I
Jeff
think
King.
Jeff beat you.
that's all right. I gotta let Jeff win once in a while.
Exactly. Thanks, Vanessa.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
hey,
Jeff hasn't clicked that link and came up here to harass me.
right.
He likes to harass me.
Hey, for those who don't know, I got some of the best moderators on YouTube. And they're here tonight in the chat. I mean, who would have guessed? Of all places, they're here.
I don't know why you have me as a moderator. I don't do anything.
Yeah, I've been waiting for Vibes to add me as a moderator, but he ain't
Yeah,
done it
so
yet.
you should have him as a moderator and remove me.
Better look out, Bratton. Here it comes.
Right on, Steven. No, hey, Asia. The reason I give it to you, I'll give it to you a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hey, you know what? I have met you in person already, so that helps.
I don't do moderating though.
Most of the moderators in the chat I've met in person. Most of them. Joe, have a good night. I have some fish to put away. My earbuds have been acting up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had to take one out. Apparently, my left one dies before my right one. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just didn't have a full charge on that one. I don't know.
Here's a question for you. How do you do your live streams? Is it from your computer or from your phone?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Everything I do is from my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a laptop that I'm chatting on and looking over here on my right, but yeah, everything I do is from my phone.
I think we all need the headset like Jason has.
Yeah.
I'm just too cheap to buy it.
Same.
You know, you flip the mic up, it mutes you. You flip it down, you can talk.
Mhm.
All right.
He wanders all over the damn house, and it still works.
Or you could do what Skull does. A no headset.
No headset, yeah. But I'm on TV, so
So what you do, you connect your laptop with HDMI cable to your TV, and the audio from the computer plays to the TV. And then you have a microphone connected to your computer that you talk to.
Yeah.
That way your ears don't get hot, don't get itchy, your headset doesn't die.
Yeah, I just like the phone because you can pull it off of here and go do whatever you want.
True.
if I want to do that, I just send the link
Yeah.
to my email, and I open my email on my phone, and then it's just another camera to run around with.
Yeah. Same.
I'm too lazy. I'm sitting in this chair, so I'm not running around. No.
Who's talking?
Yeah, I don't have a recliner yet. I'm not big league where I got a recliner yet.
Big
Yeah,
League.
see, I've been thinking about moving a recliner in here, but then if I do that, it's an old lazy boy I've had forever. It's one of those you can set it flat against the wall, but you can still recline it.
Yeah.
That thing's like oversized. I mean, it's like a king size, recliner. And if I move that in here, I might not ever come out of here.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I might just live up here. I mean,
You could be like Vibes though, where I got to take you off the screen because you're sleeping.
That has happened.
Yeah, it did. It's like, uh-oh. Got to mute him. Got to put him on the bottom.
What that means, y'all, that Vibes is not bowling. That he falls asleep on his own live stream.
Yeah. we need to figure out New Year's. Who's doing New Year's like last year? Is it going to start on one and move on to another and then move on to another? What's
Right.
going on? We got to figure that out. Because last year those live streams went for like 6 or 8 hours.
Right.
It was fun because Mexicali and Alex were having a drinking contest.
Yeah.
So the rest of us just sit here and laugh most of the time
Uh-huh.
because I couldn't keep up with anybody anywhere. It always comes back to you, Alex. That's right.
Yep. I think we
I
made
think we should
it
host it.
Oh.
simple.
We got to figure it out, Alex, though, because that was probably one of the best nights for live streaming, just being stupid and having a good time.
Hey, you know what? I think we really need to do it. We need to pass a hat around and get Steven a recliner. A fixing chair, the wooden folding chair from Target, purchased in 2008. Give me extreme warning creaks when I sit down in it. I should upgrade. Yeah, Steven, you should.
Steven should at least have a fancy gaming chair.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Nice headrest, nice armrests. Yeah, Steven, that's why I said a gaming chair with wheels. That way you could roll in and out.
I need to upgrade
Yeah.
this chair eventually.
You know what? That's a good point, Steven. I need to put wheels on this bad boy, on this recliner. That way I can roll around.
Jeff Kane, I have the mechanic stool right here. That's what I roll around to these tanks on the bottom level. I'm too old to be bending over. I roll around on a chair.
Yeah, that's awesome. But you can't fall asleep then, Jeff Kane. You need a chair you can fall asleep in your fish room.
You could fall asleep on it if you wanted to.
Yeah, and fall off and hit your head on one of the tanks. The tank breaks. Wakes you up.
You still could.
I know.
I could.
Gaming chair sounds nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who sleep? Vibes does.
Yeah.
If nothing else, he does on a live stream.
Steven needs a really nice gaming chair.
Secret lab.
Metal fold.
Please upgrade to a metal folding chair, low.
Holy crap. I love sleep.
I
He
do.
doesn't.
I love sleep. I took a nap today. It was awesome.
Me too. Actually, y'all, I fell asleep in the Lowe's parking lot. I slept for like 2 hours.
I fell asleep on my couch last night. Had a really weird nightmare, and it woke me up at like 4 this morning. All my lights were on and everything, so I was like, I need to go to bed.
That sounds like a normal fish keeper to me. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Wake up, lights still on yet?
Yeah, my tank light was on and everything, so.
As long as your water's not still on.
Yeah.
Right?
Filter was, but the water was.
I've only done that once. I was sitting here snoozing, and the wife come through the door, and she's like, "There's water all over the basement." And I was just like, "Uh-oh,
Yeah.
uh-oh."
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't afford to do that here. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Here's a week of the doghouse for me.
Yeah. Actually, this past week, I woke up around 4 in the morning, and my microwave was beeping at me. Supper the night before. I put supper in the microwave to heat up, and I fell asleep before it went off.
That's a new one. I don't know that I've ever done that one.
So, Vibe say, "Hey, okay, that should be fine." I go to the microwave and turn back on again. and eat a late supper. How about that?
How long was it in there?
Like 4 hours.
Okay.
Hey, just because I did does not mean that y'all should do that.
I had to turn a fan on. It's getting hot in here.
I know, because all the good-looking people on panel. I know. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm trying to stay cool. Fine.
Yeah.
It's a good moment when you hear water running. Remember you were filling a tank.
Yeah, not only filling a tank, but emptying a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you hear that bucket running over, and you're like,
Yeah.
there's only a half-inch water left in that tank.
Yeah, or even worse, you completely miss the bucket running over, and you just hear the pump grinding.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I agree with Laura. I'll complain more scary if you wake up to running water and haven't been filling a tank though. Yes, that is scary. It happened to me once. That's not a good feeling. Because you know what? If you want to have an adrenaline rush, go ahead. Have a tank bucked on you. Because that's going to make an adrenaline rush. Like you never had before.
I've seen so many videos of huge tanks just bursting open. Like, oh, God.
I had a 75-gallon tank bust from corner to corner like a rainbow, right down the middle, corner to corner. And I wasn't there when it happened. I was away. This was when I was still at my parents' house. And I remember walking in my room. It was dark. I haven't turned on the light yet. And I stepped into the room, and all of a sudden my feet were wet. I was like, what the hell? And I turned on the light, and yeah, just all the water was out of that tank. I had like maybe 3 inches of water left, so I was able to save most of the fish that were in there. But man, that was something else.
You guys have seen that YouTube video, right, where that 125 or whatever blows the front panel out?
Yeah.
The people are sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden it's,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've seen that one. I've seen another one where the tank was sitting right behind a couch and it just poured over, like all over the couch.
Yep.
yeah.
Steve.
Car.
So how did the waiter come up to you and ask you what you order? What it be? That reminds me. That Aqua Show in Daytona. Was it? I think it was Saturday night after the award ceremony, and some of us would hang out in the lobby at the hotel. Some of us sitting at the bar drinking, you know. Anyways, one of the guys was at the bar and fell asleep at the bar. Anyways, and his drink was still in front of him, right? So he must not have been sleeping too hard, because when the bartender comes to grab it, dump it, you know, he wakes up, hey, I want that. And then after he says that, hey, he's out again. He was tired. He was doing a lot of the maintenance at the event, so I can't blame him. But yeah, it was still interesting to watch it. I agree, Alex. When you drain a tank, there's at least a determined amount of water you spill, opposed to infinite water from your hose. Yes, I don't know already. That's why I tried to leave the hose connected to the pump or whatever and let it drain all outside. And then even when I fill the tank up, I carry the hose from the tank back to the sink and make sure all the water is exited from the hose before I put it away.
That's why I fill with a Python.
Yeah.
And I have a clamp on the top of the tank. So when it's full, I go shut the water off and I turn it to a siphon. So it sucks all the water out of the hose all the way back to the sink.
That's a good point. Oh, what tank would y'all sacrifice in your fish room Save all the other tanks.
That little 5 gallon over there, that's how much I'm giving up.
I got like a 2 gallon tank. It's a plastic one. Go ahead, Bust. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot about that. I got one in right here.
Because 2 gallons, I mean, that's water on the floor, but 2 gallons is nothing versus 90 or 100, you know. David says he chooses the 3 gallon bowl. I choose my Hex tank. Hey, Alex, get rid of it. Had a 40 reader, bust a scene while I was eating dinner. Heard water running, turned around, and saw a waterfall in my living room. That was a major panic and several hours of cleanup.
That scares me.
So, did you have a adrenaline rush, Amissa? Just wondering. Here's a good question. Not at all. It was the bottom saying the tank was less than a year old. Whoa!
Yeah, that 75 that broke on me was less than a year old.
Ouch. So you think maybe after the first year you're safe then on a new tank?
I don't know. I'd say your chances are a lot higher, yeah. I mean, if they're going to fail, I feel like they'd fail, you know.
In the first year.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I think I've had mine for over a year now. So
Okay, you're good then.
Well, that reminds me of Paul Sotero bought like 10 gallons from Petco. Half of them leaked when he filled them up.
Yeah.
It was like,
That's
I've never heard of that, but not surprised.
That's why you whenever you get a new tank, always fill it. I have a 3 gallon shrimp coop, and I think I can hear them volunteering as a tribute.
Hex tanks have a lot of seals to them.
Yeah. So here's a question, Skull. Why was it so popular back in the day?
Because they don't take much room.
True.
Yeah.
I had one for a long time. I had one for a long time that was a 60 gallon hex that only took up like 2.5 foot of room. But it was 60 gallons because it was 30 some inches tall.
To say that, and they were just different. They looked different.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to say they were a lot more expensive too.
You see a lot of them used. People getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, why are you getting rid of it? Because it leaks? Okay. 3 tubes of silicone to fix that.
You can steal that vibes, and they've got buckets and hoses so fast. I know. I understand because it happened to me. Now looking back, I wish I would took a little more time and put my camera up and hit record. You know. But I wasn't worried about videoing all that kind of stuff. I was worried about the fish in the tank and the water on the floor. But that would have been a pretty good video. So, hey, y'all, if you ever have a tank bust, go ahead, take a little more time. No, don't. and record the whole thing, spinning it up. All right, Alex. I agree. New topic. All right. So, what sides for Thanksgiving dinner is a must on the
Sides of Thanksgiving dinner?
yeah
Oh. Scalloped potatoes.
scalloped potatoes? Okay, yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, because you could say mashed potatoes and gravy,
Yeah, all of
But
it.
I'm not really a
Green-
side. That's probably,
dressing.
The green bean casserole is always good.
yeah.
I like yams, so yams are always fine.
For me, it would be the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
So it looks just like a can.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
best kind.
And you have a little bit of aluminum taste to it as well.
All right, it's Asia's turn.
Oh, I already said cranberry sauce before he
Oh,
finished
wow.
asking the question.
What's that one salad? I think Jello salad. Is that what it's called? It's what you have the Cool Whip cream cheese in it.
Like
Fruit?
the 7-layer salad with the peas and the celery.
No,
No.
Is it like a fruit salad?
yeah, but it has like either mangoes, not mangoes, like
Has a-
oranges.
Has marshmallows in it.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
the,
I don't
like
know
the,
what that is, but that grosses me out.
oh,
like the millionaire salad. Maybe
It's what,
that's what.
it's what Kayla said, ambrosia.
that sounds right.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. But
It depends on how it's made. Some people will add coconut to it. I'm not a fan of that. But if it's skipped the coconut, I actually enjoy it. It could be because it's mixed up.
half the time I'm alone at Thanksgiving, so my thing is pizza and beer and watching TV.
Nice. Hey, good night, Daniel.
Do y'all
Happy Thanksgiving
prefer,
to you.
do y'all prefer turkey or ham?
Ham.
And
Ham.
I mean, honestly, I prefer ham, but I look forward to the turkey once a year.
That's fair. I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, turkey should be reserved for Thanksgiving.
Amen.
we did chicken on the grill one time.
But that was kind of a disgrace to the turkey. I mean, they waited all year for us, and then we said, let's do without it.
Yeah, they can hang out there doing whatever they want to do.
Right. So, what's one dessert that you enjoy after the meal?
Pie has to be pie.
Yeah,
Which one?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I don't know. My grandma made peach cobbler, so
Ooh.
I'd go for that every day.
My sisters would make like a pumpkin torte cake or bars.
Never heard of that.
Pumpkin pie. Yeah, pumpkin pie is a pretty staple traditional Thanksgiving dessert.
Ooh, sweet potato pie.
Very similar.
Haven't had that forever.
I actually prefer pumpkin over sweet potatoes. I know. I'm gonna get a lot of nasty people now in the chat. My apologies.
I don't like sweet potato pie, so
I'll stay with
Okay, we're good.
I'll stay with my peach cobbler and ice cream.
that sounds better than pumpkin pie to me. For me, the pumpkin pie, I don't mind the taste, but it's kind of the texture that gets me.
Yeah, it's a texture.
There's a big difference between cold pumpkin pie and just out of the oven pumpkin pie.
Hmm.
Two totally different pies.
Yeah.
See, I gotta have it cold.
I don't mind it either way, but they are different.
Yeah. See, I've never had sweet potato pie. What is sweet potato pie? That does not sound great.
It's not.
I mean, it has the same idea as a pumpkin pie.
It's the
just
same
a little
kind
different.
of texture.
It's just made out of sweet potatoes, and I think they add marshmallows on top or something. Is that a thing?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Huh.
doesn't help.
And a bunch of sugar. And a bunch of
Yeah.
It tastes sweet.
It doesn't help.
Hey, Alex, come on. Come
So-
up here and join us.
So
Everyone
everybody,
else sitting back in the computer chair watching the stream but replying to the chat on your phone so you can keep leaning back in your chair.
So everybody
Tell you
just
what.
submit peach cobbler
I would choose that.
with
or
ice
apple pie.
apple pie with ice cream.
Hmm.
Apple
Hell,
pie, yeah.
hell yeah. I'd even go for cherry pie.
Yeah, yeah, I would too.
Cherry pie and ice cream is like,
Apple pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, in that order.
see, I get in trouble nowadays because I used to have all these kids in this house. So
Right.
you slice this pie so everybody gets a piece. Well, now it's just the two of us.
So you slice it in half.
Well, or I leave her quarter and I take the rest of it.
Even better.
She's like, "You ate all the pie," and it was just like, "I'm looking out for you.
Someone has to.
If I eat all the chips and the donuts and stuff you bring in the house, you're not going to put any weight on, right?
Right.
Right? I'm looking out for you."
Uh-huh. So what traditions do y'all have after the meal? After you have dessert, after you clean up the dishes, put it away? Is there a certain tradition you have besides sleep?
No, not really.
Yeah,
I mean, usually the football games are on, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it.
we usually
I-
always take the dogs for a walk.
See, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, I know there ain't no way I'm gonna be running around the neighborhood, but apparently Curtis does.
When I was a kid, we would watch The Wizard of Oz. And then whenever football game was on, and in the mornings we would watch the Macy's Day Parade
Yeah.
and the Peachtree Road Race in Atlanta.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a 10K, right? Or is
Oh, I have
it-
no idea. It might be a marathon. I'm not sure.
I can't remember if it's a 10K or a marathon.
Mhm.
I can't remember. But yeah. I haven't had any Thanksgiving traditions as an adult though.
Yeah. So what was the biggest highlight of the Macy's parade that you remember?
All the balloons and the
Yeah.
marching bands, because I was in marching band in high school, so
Mhm.
watching them was really cool.
Cool.
Stephen.
The traditional slow transition, leave and go home. I agree. That is awkward.
You know-
Saying goodbye like 20 times, like, all right, good to see you. Later.
That's one of the
Yeah.
best parts of living up here where it gets cold because the guy has to go out and start the car and warm it up and everything. So you get the hell out of there first.
Yeah. See, I don't even do them long goodbyes anymore. I just like, I get to the point where I'm just like, all right, I'll be in the car, and then I go.
See?
And that
I just
typically
do
speeds
Irish
everybody
goodbyes.
else up.
I just leave without saying anything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
My favorite is just sneaking out and unannounced. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And then eventually once you do it, a few times, that just becomes your exit, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, everybody just knows you're just going to disappear or something.
Yeah.
After a while, they'll catch on and then send you a text or something like, oh, well, bye.
exactly.
If you just spend half the day outside, except for the eating part, they get used to you not being there.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
So do y'all set the tree for the Christmas time that morning or the day after the dinner, or
I don't have anything. I don't have anything to do with the Christmas tree. I'm not allowed.
oh,
I've done it a few different ways over the years. As a kid, we would do it either Thanksgiving night after the meal or
Yeah.
the next day, or we would wait until like December 1st or something.
yeah.
Yeah, anymore, we'll go and get a tree. We have a fake tree too, but kind of big. So we'll go to the tree farm just because it's kind of fun to go out there with the kids, and they get to run around and see the animals, and we'll go and I mean we cut down like a little mini tree, so it's like maybe 3 foot, 3 foot, big, tall, and we can kind of just set that up wherever in the house. It's not like such a huge deal.
Right.
You know those little ones that you see at Walmart and stuff that are like 12 inches tall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the mistake like 15 years ago and bought one of those and was like, oh yeah, that's cool, blah blah blah. Come springtime, it's still alive. I
Right.
planted I planted it in a yard like, yeah, that's the end of that. No, that's some bitch about 50 foot tall now.
Yep.
There you go.
It's taller than my house, and I was just like, that's that $1.99 tree from Walmart.
Yep. Yep.
And why did I plant it there?
Exactly.
Because now I have to trim it because it's close enough to my house. I have to trim one side of it to keep
Right.
my shingles and stuff. So
Is it big enough to be the Macy's Day tree?
I don't know if
There
it's
you
that.
go.
It's the biggest tree on the block.
That'd be cool.
Now
You
here's
can-
a
You
question.
can climb it if you want to.
Who on chat still has the tree up from last year?
My neighbor put those. What do they call those big lights? The C9s, the big bulbs.
Yeah.
He put them up probably 10 years ago, and he never takes them down.
Nice.
He turns them on, and he gets his ladder, and he goes around and fixes all the bulbs that are out, and
Yep.
away he goes for another season. He never takes them down. I think he actually stapled them to the side of the house.
Nice.
I like when people decorate them for every holiday.
There's a lady down the street from me who has way more money than I do. She has a company come by, and they decorate every holiday.
Nice.
Like contractors pull up with a truck and a trailer and a bunch of guys and ladders, and they did Halloween. They're doing Thanksgiving and they're doing Christmas, and I'm just like, how much money has this lady got?
Yeah, see, I'd be into that. Me personally, I hate decorating. I can't stand it. I can't stand digging them all out of storage. I can't stand putting them all back in storage. So if I had it my way, I would not decorate for anything ever. But
Yeah.
with the little ones, it's kind of hard to get away with that.
The deal everybody needs to get, you need to get the motion activated tree that sings and stuff. Little kids and dogs and everybody just freak out because every time they walk by, the mouse starts moving and it starts singing, and every time the cat walks by, the cat like. It's awesome. It's awesome. That's my favorite tree, is the one that freaks the cat out.
So when do y'all finish eating leftover Thanksgiving dinner? Is it for the next 2 weeks or?
Depends how much is left over.
And I was gonna say, in my house, I'm the only one that eats leftovers, really. I mean, so it could take me a while, but cold turkey sandwiches, I do not mind those one bit.
So what's your favorite, besides turkey sandwiches, what's your favorite leftover turkey meals?
Stuffing. I could eat stuffing, as you can tell.
Yeah, it would have to be just the cold turkey sandwiches on white bread with a little bit of mayonnaise, and that's it.
Stephen B. Every time I light up the lights and show the decorations back in the storage, I'm like, next year Steven is going to be so mad.
Yep.
Right on. I agree with that.
You just gotta throw them in the dumpster instead of in storage, and then somebody's got to buy new ones next year that are all nice and in order.
Right.
Of course, my wife bought a bunch of timers. so the lights come off and on at certain times. Guess who has successfully stolen all of those timers? She asked me. She asked me the other day. I need 2 timers. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't have it.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For some reason, in the aquarium hobby, timers are really handy.
Yeah, they're really handy.
Who would have thought? So, who all goes shopping for Black Friday? Or on Black Friday?
Nope.
Not a
No one
chance.
does, huh?
Not a chance.
Nope.
I might have done that once, but it was years ago and I don't even remember it.
The last time I went, I had my 2 sons and my son-in-law who was in the Army. And we had a list. And we were in and out of Walmart in like 20 minutes because you wouldn't want to be in those guys' way. It was like, you get this, you get that, and you get that. And they were just. We were home in 30 minutes, and the wife's like, "How'd you guys do that?" And it's like, "Don't ask. Don't ask." I didn't have nothing to do with it. I just stood up there by the counter waiting for him to go get that stuff.
Now, I have gone out just to watch the entertainment. The craziness. Yeah, I might not leave the house on Black Friday this year.
I'll have it all delivered.
I do Cyber Monday sometimes. If there's anything.
But it's kind of getting pushed more and more to online only.
Yeah.
Big sales. It's making us fish keepers even more lazy. I mean, we really do it year round. Why have an extra day to do more of that? Do you prefer the white meat or the dark meat? I prefer the dark meat on the turkey.
Yeah.
I prefer the ham. Oh, that wasn't the question. Sorry.
Yeah, well, when it's fresh on Thanksgiving, I'm always going for the leg. But if it's cold turkey sandwiches for the next 2 weeks, I like the white meat.
Yeah, I agree.
The white meat is drier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I don't like that.
but I mean, traditionally, you gotta have both of the meats on your plate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got side mashed potatoes. You got your gravy drizzled across everything. You got your stuffing.
I always feel you gotta dip the white meat in gravy because it's so dry.
Mhm.
Well,
Yes.
see, there was one year I smoked a turkey and it actually came out pretty. I mean, you could squeeze it and get water out or liquid
Moist.
out of it. It was pretty moist, and it was pretty good.
Did you hear that, y'all? Bratton went cold turkey on us. He's smoking his turkey now.
Yeah, loaded it up in the crack pot.
There's a question. Can you put turkey in a crock pot?
Yeah,
I've cooked turkeys in a crock pot. Yep.
Really?
my mom has.
I never have.
Yeah,
Never
they
thought
come
about
out
it.
real. They come out real moist out of the crock pot too.
Like a whole turkey?
Yeah.
It would have to be a little one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
Okay,
big-
I was about to say, like, you gotta have like a huge freaking crock pot or a tiny turkey.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, no, it turns out real good. I mean, it's kind of hard to get it out of there in one piece
yeah,
because you basically just got to pick at it from the crock pot.
Is it
yeah.
like it comes off the bone?
Yeah, it just pulls right off.
I'm liking that idea even better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of just reach in there with a fork and grab whatever you want.
Or you just reach in there and just,
Yeah.
Stoke it up. What are you doing? Stoke? What are you doing? Didn't quite look right there. I've done chicken in there, but I never thought about can I get a turkey in that thing?
Yep, and the ham I did today, I cooked in the crock pot. That turned out real nice.
Do you have the liners for your crock pot?
The what?
You can buy these liners that you put in there.
Oh yeah, I mean it depends on what we're making, but like for the ham, I don't even bother. For the turkey, I don't really bother either.
Yeah,
Those
if I
usually
make-
come out pretty
if I
clean.
make beef stew or something in there, I put that liner in there, so when you're all done, there's no mess. And
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I need.
So, is there a certain person that normally carves turkey?
yeah, me.
Yeah, I was gonna say me. Usually the real man of the house, wherever you're at, carves the turkey.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, has anyone tried doing turkey in a Dutch oven?
I've done pheasants in the Dutch oven, not a turkey.
has anybody done the what do you call it? The deep fry?
No.
I
Deep
haven't,
fried.
but my buddy has. It's pretty good.
Growing
Yeah,
up, that's
I've
how we
eaten
did
one.
it.
It's really good actually.
I've seen it, but I've never had it.
Yeah, I've had it smoked. I've had it crock pot. I've had it in the oven. I've had it grilled, in the oil, and they're all good.
I've thought about doing the rotisserie on my grill, but I've never tried it because I have the rotisserie for my grill.
That would be good.
I've thought about it, and it was just like, I don't know.
I do say that the oil way, your white meat is usually a lot moist than it is the other formats.
Mm, I don't know.
Yeah. And do you color turkey with a real knife or electric knife?
I don't have an electric knife, so
Yeah, I like the electric knife. It's a lot faster.
I have really sharp knives. What is a turkey mortar tube? Come on, dude.
That's what I'm wondering.
Come on.
Come on, let it out of the bag. What is this?
Mortar tube.
It sounds interesting.
This sounds like something from Iraq that he's getting ready to tell us about. The army cooks a turkey with a explosive or something.
Right? Uh-huh.
We got to hear the whole story.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
that's frozen, Alex. Duh. I won't deep fry it frozen.
Uh-huh. And it explodes.
That's why I was asking about the deep fryers because I've seen people go, "Phew," and it goes boom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah, we don't need that on my patio.
Nope.
I think last year, where was I last year? But they deep fried it, and there was I'm pretty sure there was a leak somewhere. I can't remember if there was a leak in the actual oil bucket, essentially. I think there was.
Yeah.
But of course, you have like the open flame and the gas connected, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna step away as far as I can because y'all are gonna just blow this place up.
Uh-huh.
I'm not here for it.
People do it every year. Don't act like I'm the idiot. So true, Alex.
Not saying you're an idiot. I was just trying to figure out what Turker mortar tube was.
Well, now we know.
Figured that's what he was referencing.
So does everyone stuff the turkey with dressing, or do they do it aside of stuffing or whatever?
I always do it on the side. I
Kind
don't.
of both, but it's the
Yeah,
best.
I don't. There's something weird about putting a bunch of bread inside of a raw ass turkey, and then and then at some point eating it later that night. I don't know.
Or 3 days.
True.
3 days later.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't like when people stuff the turkey with things. I'm like, that's just
wrong.
What do they call that? A turmugan? Where you put a turkey and a chicken and something and a duck inside.
right?
I want the one from John Madden. That's the one I want to try. From football. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Yeah, when they play on Christmas, you got to watch the football game. Whoever wins the football game gets to eat the turmudgeon. And it has like 8 legs sticking out of it. And it looks like something from the Flintstones where the guy pulls the drumstick off and the thing's like this big. You never seen that? Oh, you got to get out in live pipes. You got to watch.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Turkey is expensive enough. Leave it alone.
I got a neighbor that's like half a block away, and he does everything on his wood grill. I mean, it's like mesquite burning down there, and it's like it's mesquite and turkey. That dude's cooking a turkey on mesquite. Really? I don't know him good enough down there to go down there and say, "Hey, man, let me try that." I know him good enough to know he's doing it.
You just walk down there with a case of beer and
Yeah.
see what happens.
I was outside today, and there's a house for sale about 3 houses down. This guy pulls in my driveway, and I'm like, "Who the F is this guy, right?" And he's like, "Hey, man, I've been looking at this house down there." And I'm like, "Okay, it's for sale. I don't know what to tell you. Never been inside." He's like, "Is this a cool neighborhood?" And I was like, "Well, I think so. I live here." And he starts laughing. He's like, "Well, if I'm watching Sunday football on the big screen, you gonna come down and have some beers with me?" It's like, "Man, we're already friends. We're friends already, right here, right now. You're gonna have your big screen open and kicking open the refrigerator. I'll be right there."
Hell yeah.
That's the kind of neighbors I want.
All right, I'm back.
Does anyone still save the wishbone for the kids to break?
I did that when I was a kid, but
So we usually do. If we can find it.
You right?
Ooh, I could wrestle with the wife over it because it's just me and her. Yeah, Fathom, it's that easy for me.
Yep.
That's right. If he pulled out his riding lawnmower and a snowblower, me and him would be buddies.
Andy had fish tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he started unloading the fish tank, you know what's happening.
And then here comes Vibes. Here, hold my beer.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was like, "Dude, you're in my driveway asking me about moving in that house that I know nothing about."
So did you introduce the Quim hobby to him at that moment?
No, I was still like in shock. Some guy pulled into my driveway and asked if he bought that house, but I was going to come over and drink beer and watch football with him. I was just like, sure. You know, as a guy, you're eyeing him up. It's like, if I go in your house, I'm pretty sure I could take you if somebody does something stupid, you know?
Right.
I mean, did he look like a decent guy?
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't gonna try and get you over there and slip you something in your drink?
Nah. Yeah. I think he was honestly looking for just regular people instead of wherever he came from.
Yeah.
All right.
I told him it was like this dude in between us. He's the wrestling coach at the middle school. The next guy, you know, he goes out and he works at the feed yard and wrestles cattle all day. And I was like, it's a regular dudes, man. If you say you got a big screen watching football and you're serving beer, you're gonna have more than me over there.
Do you know? Is there anybody that's going to be live streaming on Thursday?
I want to say the co-op's running a 4-hour live stream.
Okay.
They used to go all day long.
Yeah, that's the only one I know about.
I haven't looked.
So Foxy and Ed and Skipper are Prime Time and KG Tropicals. None of them going.
I don't know.
Yeah, it just has a regular schedule up, so I don't know. I haven't looked. I liked how the co-op used to do it because he would be there a couple hours, and then somebody else that's associated with him, whether it was Zenzo or somebody, would come in and do a couple hours, and then somebody else would do a couple hours, and
Right.
it was like a all-day thing went on with just people rotating in and out.
Good point, Fallon. What is the cook-off? Anyone know about it? I've heard about it.
Yeah, I don't know anybody buys anything from there. What's up with that place?
Yeah. Do you,
Oh.
Ben? What is the co-op?
Oh, you got caught out by Andy's here.
All right, y'all. Time to behave yourselves now. Hey, Vibes and crew, can't really hang out much tonight, but want to swing in, just visit it for a few and hit the like. Thanks, Mandy. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Then
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, cool. Fox is going to be record a stream. I thought about that, but I hate doing that.
It is weird.
yeah,
The only reason it's kind of weird is because when you're in there watching it live, you can't chat with the people doing the live. That's kind of weird.
Right.
or the people that are in the stream or in the chat.
Who are you talking about?
You fool.
So
That's kind of weird.
yeah, that's kind of weird, a little bit.
I imagine it's kind of weird while you're recording the stream too, because you don't have the chat to interact with. I always wondered how that would be. I always thought that would be kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. Now it does help if you have two co-hosts. That helps a lot because you're bouncing questions off each other.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, I've done one pre-recorded live stream by myself, and that is weird. Especially when you're trying to, when you know, anyhow.
Everybody see my guard dog?
Oh,
But those are quiet though.
I know. He's such a ravaging terrorist, isn't he?
Yeah.
Big old weenie.
What do we do?
Dumbass dog.
Oh, not him. No. Get him off the full screen. There we go.
He opened his eye like, did you say weenie?
Right? Uh-huh.
Everybody needs to have some fish room dogs or cats or something.
I have a cat, so.
But at least you didn't wake up to the sound of a crack pot.
Exactly.
If you just
Crack pot?
you said crock pot, he'd have been wide awake. Crock pot. That means there's food.
Right.
Jeez. That's why I get nothing done in here because there's too many animals besides me in here. And don't ever drop a snail or nothing on the floor in here because you'll never get it back.
Let's go.
Or a plant, a leaf, anything, because it's like, you stupid dog, you shouldn't have ate that.
Didn't you know I was a vegetarian?
Yeah. I don't know. They're pretty good companions to have hanging out. And they're all rescues, so they're living the good life, laying in here where it's 75 degrees on a blanket. Yeah, I saw that Alex at Farms feeds his dog cichlids. I've seen those videos. You haven't seen it? He's scooping through and he's like, oh, that one doesn't quite look right. And he throws it to the German Shepherd. I was just like, oh, okay. I'm not going
My
to
cat would have a field day if I did that.
I'm not going to intentionally feed them fish, but I guess they get one, they get one. What are you doing, Vibes?
Wait and find out.
Yeah, it's always.
Well, you got a problem with this?
No, it always makes me nervous, and you're doing something nobody knows what you're doing.
I'm doing it off camera. It's kind of cool.
You're getting ready to pop something up here, and we're gonna go like, oh, what the hell's that?
What? Wait and find out, eh?
He's loading his crack pot.
It's a crack pot.
Sorry, y'all. I'm having fun. I need some new technology.
I think you probably have more technology than the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Someone I know on here has a pretty outstanding royalty buds of some sort.
Has a what?
Careful, Vibes. You might get smacked. Okay, I put a poll in the chat, y'all. This is about upcoming live stream on Thursday night, a normal live stream. Do y'all? I put in the chat. Would you want to pre-record live stream or cancel a live stream? That'd be for this coming Thursday. I want to hear y'all's opinions. That way, I can bring it back to my co-hosts, to Mariah and TJ, because if the poll is pushing for cancel it, we can do it, or we can do pre-recorded, or yeah, I'll even put that for now. Just hear your opinion. J Rock, welcome in. What did you say? Oh, I said a royalty earbud.
A what earbud?
Royalty?
What is that?
The poll says, would you want a pre-recorded live stream or cancel the live stream?
Asia definitely got the question statement.
Huh?
Actually, by the way, how are they doing? The earbuds.
What?
I was wondering how are the earbuds doing? The ones that you had.
Oh, they're good. I've just not been using them.
Uh-oh. Are they that good, or is it something wrong?
No, they're good. The inside of one of my ears got irritated, so I just had to take a break from them.
Okay.
So.
Because I was actually debating about maybe adding that to my wish list.
Oh yeah, they're good. They're Sony. Something I could probably find them on my Amazon. But yeah, they're really good.
I got these skull candies, and they're pretty nice. The Rail NCs.
But these Sonys that Age is talking about, they're like royalty, literally.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't think so.
What do you got to set? You got to set them on a pillow to charge them, or what?
Making me feel bad. I get mine at a truck stop.
Right.
Come in like a little glass box with a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sony WF 1000 XM5. Whatever that means.
Hold on.
But yeah, they're really good.
Sony what? WH
WF
1005?
1000 XM5.
Does that work?
Is that what you're getting me for Christmas vibes?
Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, there you go, y'all. If you wonder what Vibes needs to add technology to the fish room, there you go. No, don't. Please, do not. Did you hear that? Do not do that.
They really marked up the price. I did not pay that much for them.
So how much did you pay for them? If I may ask.
I think I paid probably not much more than $150. So
Wow.
I think they marked up the price, and then they give a discount right before Black Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the lowest price in 30 days.
I hate that.
Because it says here that at $327.
What?
And then now this one would be, but then they put a discount at $253.
Yeah. You know that if you're in your house, you can put some big ass speakers up cheaper than that. If you're in your car.
Yeah.
If you're in your car, you can put some hellacious speakers in there for $300.
Right.
But yeah,
One time seen are listed for $228, but still, that's way
Right.
more.
Yeah, these skull candy, this Rail NC, those are like $80. They're nice. I mean, the battery life on them is incredible. Like I said, I must not have had that other one charged.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, right, Jeff Kane. Fathom Vibes upset by my dying earbuds, so he linked my Xmas present.
But yeah, I couldn't imagine spending $300 on some earbuds.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
No. That's
So-
annoying. That's how you know the Black Friday sales are scams.
Yes. Yep. Now, okay, here's a quick tip, y'all. If you want something over Black Friday, make sure that you have been doing your research in the past 2 months or whatever on the item. And if it is actually on sale, go ahead and get it.
There you go, Alex. There you go.
Haha, Fathom, thank you. But my bank would probably cancel the that cost when they see Amazon trying to take money on my account. Yep. Someone scammed my Amazon account, but at that price.
JBLs, those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are good.
I mean, I feel like anything over like $50 is going to be decent. I mean, as long as you're not buying like, Five Below earbuds or something, they're probably okay.
Right.
Five Below.
Now, if you plan to have it for the next 10 years, yeah, go ahead and spend the $200 or whatever. Because they'll last you.
The ones I wear at work, in case I lose them, somebody steals them, they get destroyed somehow. I got from Menards for $15,
Nice.
and they work just fine. I wander around my phone in my pocket listening to podcasts or whatever. $15.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let this poll go for another 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna end that poll that I had in the chat.
Now, I know we're not talking to music quality and all of that, but just overall listening.
Yeah. Well, that's why these Skull Candies, these are real nice. I mean, they got the active noise cancellation. So when you got both of them in, depending on how they got an app that comes with it, you can kind of set it up how you want it. I mean, you can make it to where you have no idea what's going on around you.
Yeah.
Where mine, when I have them in at work, I have it to where some sound can get through.
Yeah.
But yeah, these things are sweet. I really like them for the price. Like I said, $80. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Right.
that's not bad at all.
So, Steven, how do you connect your earbuds to your phone?
You can
Do you
buy.
have that adapter?
Yeah, I have an adapter for mine where I can charge it and have my earbuds at the same time.
Yeah, about losing the earbuds, these come with it's tile equipped. So there's actually oftentimes I've even left one under the hood of a car one time, and I had to track it down with the tile app, and the earbud will actually play noise when you're pinging it, so you can hear it. I could hear it coming out of the hood of the car.
Right.
Cause yeah, I would always lose my earbuds. So when I bought these earbuds, I wanted to make sure it had like the tile capabilities. Cause yeah, I have the same problem. I just lose them. There's nothing more that makes me mad is when I lose something. I just can't stand it. I'll go nuts ripping everything apart until I find it. And sometimes I don't find it, and then that's real bad.
Right.
I don't mind cleaning up a mess if I find what I was looking for, but if I don't even find what I'm looking for, then I get real pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's my issue. That was one, in my opinion, that was a bad idea of removing the earbud jack from the phone. They should have kept it. Because there's enough of the old school people that love wired earbuds or headphones. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll, y'all. There you go. Y'all have spoken. 69% said cancel. So I'll send that back to my co-host, and we'll talk about it. So either we'll cancel it, either we'll cancel it, or we'll do a pop-up that evening, whatever. Next Thursday.
Yeah, you should just enjoy yourself on Thanksgiving vibes. I wouldn't even worry about a stream.
Thanks, Bratton. So if anybody gives me all the time, blame on Bratton. He told me to enjoy it.
There you go.
All right. I'm gonna give the live stream another 8 minutes, and then I think we'll wrap this up, y'all.
That sounds good. I'm getting pretty hot. This fish room is like 75 degrees, and I'm like burning up in here.
What? My looks? My apologies.
I'm for
All right.
These fish are probably freaking out too. The lights haven't been on this long in a while. They usually cut off at 9 o'clock.
Hey, Fathom, here's a tip for you. Come hang backstage.
Oh, big old mystery snail right there. Oh crap!
No, hey, Fathom, I got church in the morning, so I need to get some sleep. Cough, cough. Backstage. Cough, cough.
Yeah, I know how that goes. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Has anyone played the game, the lottery yet, with BOS Reef?
Didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
It's they're doing giveaways throughout this week. Anyone that has signed up for the website, whatever, you get entered in. Entered in to get no. Hold on. Yeah, sign up. I think you have to buy something. I think
Yeah.
from the store, and then they do random picks out of that. And if you win, you'll get some. You get there's a wheel to spin, whatever.
See, I never trust those kind of deals. I just feel like they're trying to make you sign up, and then real people don't ever actually win that stuff.
Right. Now those.
They email the crap out of you.
Right. Yep.
'Cause I've never met a person that's won something that way. Maybe if someday I do, I'll be a little less skeptical, but
right.
I don't know.
Now I've been watching it because the first live stream that they did was last night, and they're having it every night of the week, I think. Anyways, one of my buddies close to me, an hour from me, won this evening. So there's something to it, though. So, but it's still, yeah, one in what? In 100,000? I don't even know how many people are in there. It's a lot, but yeah. All right, Fathom. Which, I mean, there's a good chance we'll be backstage a lot on that. Hey, how are you, Steve? Happy Saturday, everyone. Question: does anyone know a trick to get a fish to eat? They won't. Got a raccoon, butterfly. That's who's to eat.
It's a saltwater fish.
So what you do, Steve? Take a fish from your freezer, fry it up, put it on your plate, and eat it in front of this fish. Don't. Hey, eat or you're next. No, don't do that.
I would try seaweed or nuri first.
Yeah.
That'd be my first go-to.
Yeah, good night, Zen. Hey, for those who don't know who the Zen is, she's a legend.
Yeah. No, I don't know if saltwater fish are the same as freshwater fish in the fact that they kind of like that garlic.
Toya?
Yeah.
Maybe
I was
some
thinking
food.
that.
Yeah, maybe some food treated with garlic would help.
I'm not an expert on butterflies, but some of them only eat like sponges and corals, but I would try the seaweed.
Steve.
If you go to one of your Asian shops and get real seaweed,
Right.
that's way better than going to your pet store.
Steve, what else is in the tent with them? If I may ask. Hey, like to land, Latoya, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a ten's age. How you doing?
She's at OCA with all those other people.
Right. I know, no
Yeah.
fair.
No fair.
No fair. I got to meet her and hang out in person last year at the Clash. She's awesome, y'all. Yeah, fish are really good. If you take some garlic, maybe salt and pepper, some lemon, and throw it in the grill, it's really good. Vibe, stop it. We're not eating fish. It's all good, Victoria. Missing action in the tube. I'm back. Hey. Here's some encouragement to anyone that's here listening to us tonight. If you're busy, you don't have to be on YouTube. You don't have to. Don't feel bad. You got a life to live too. I have Molly with it and some Mollies. So yeah, seaweed it would be my first choice.
Yeah. The Mollies will love that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if they go after it, then the raccoon will.
Yeah. Vide wants to eat Nemo. That's a good point. Has anyone eaten a Nemo? And how do they taste?
Latoya.
I don't know. Isn't there a reason other fish don't eat Nemo? Or is that just because they live in the urchins
They live in the anemones.
or the anemones? Yeah,
Are they poisonous? Something toxin?
I don't know. You'd think that some of that anemone would rub off on them.
Okay, you even tangs. They're good. Yeah, I've heard people eat tangs pretty good. But how about Nemo?
Yeah, you might get a numb tongue after that or something.
Yeah, they're kind of small to even be worried about.
Now you can get some of the big clowns, the maroons.
Yeah, the maroons. They're still like 20 of them would be like a box of chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
That's a
Some
pretty
expensive chicken nuggets.
expensive chicken nugget.
All right, Fathom. I'm not allowed near your clownfish. Hey, FYI, Fathom. I actually have a clown pair right over here. I've had them now. Is it 5 years? I got them when they were babies. So, fish are friends, not food.
What? There you go, Brent.
All right, I said 8 minutes, and we're well over that time, y'all. Anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out. Wow, almost 3 hours, y'all. You guys are crazy. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this. But before we head out, Ryan, what you got for us?
As far as what?
As a goodbye or as an encouragement?
Goodbye. I don't know. Eat some fruit. Drink some emergency. Don't get sick like I did because it was awful.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's good encouragement.
Yes.
How about you, Skull?
Love your family, love your friends. Keep them close to you.
And keep your fish enemies even closer.
Fish enemies even closer. Oh, Lord.
How about you, Asia?
I second what Curtis said. Keep your family close.
Thank you. And everyone, enjoy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you until then, enjoy it. Spend time with friends and family.
Yeah.
And if better yet, here's my encouragement for y'all. If someone's live on YouTube, ignore them. Go ahead and spend time with people that are around you. Please. That's my encouragement. So, anyways, hopefully you enjoy it. Until later, good vibes only. Peace out, y'all.
Later.
Later.
Bye.